times to figure out exactly what it is they're asking me. So with this paraphrasing deal, we would take a problem like this. This is a question off of the ITEDs. Do you have that? Or can we would take a question off the ITEDs, and we would co-construct this section paraphrasing tracker. And basically what we want to do is we want our kids to read the question. First of all, find out exactly what it is that they're asking for. Because a lot of times they don't even know what they're asking for. We ask this every day in class. Well, what is it that they want? What are they asking you for? So, here we go. Whoa! So, what do you ask to find? This is problem number 5 off of the ITED.
See, that's why I went first.
So, what do you ask to find? In this particular question, which you guys saw just a little bit ago, they're asked to find the latest departure time to arrive at the lake by 11. Mathematically. What's the problem about? It's a distance rate time problem, which is, you use that in multiple classes. Keywords, these are the math questions, or the math words, distance, average rate, miles per hour. Essential vocab, we would pull words out that maybe kids haven't seen before or might have trouble with. In this particular case, it depends on the individual student. Then we separate these details, and this is the key thing here, that they see what's important, because they give you a lot of information, and sometimes the information they give you don't even need to answer the problem. So we give details like distance traveled, and they put the value there. You can click it faster if you want. The average rate, the beginning or ending time, starting time, which we don't know, it's not given, that's what we're asked to find. And then the ending time. Then the topic is about distance, rate, and time. What we want them to do is paraphrase. What is it that you know, and what is it that you're asked to find? So we paraphrase. We know kids are traveling 25 miles an hour, average rate of 10 miles per hour. They need to be there by 11. What time do I need to leave? That's the key question. Looking back, they'd have to know distance, rate, time. They'd have to know that equation. Looking ahead, hopefully they see that this equation can be used in different problems, different classes. I know science would use this too. Looking at the solution, finding the total time traveled first is needed. You need to know how long it'll take to get there before you can even figure out what time to leave so you're there by 11. These are the type of problems that really confuse kids, because they see the problem and they see the information, but they don't always get there the correct way. And so here it's like a two-step deal. They got to figure out how long it'll take to even know where to begin. So again, long and short of it is, they got to be able to break this problem, this paragraph down, and find out the key information and put it all together. With those ITED stuff, there's some really tough questions, and some of that you read for a half hour to answer what was the color of Washington's white horse. Well, there's a lot of information you don't need, so they got to be able to search, find it, break it down, and do it in their own words. This would be co-constructed with the kids, and what else do I need to say?
Just if we were looking at finding a select group of problems off those items,
Right.
and giving them out to the staff when we get closer to April, that we can use during advisory time or whatever we're going to do with ITED reviews.
And then you're going to send us this nifty little PowerPoint that's all put together so we can go
Jill's our
over them.
technical advisor.
Show Jill.